It's the CalebDMTG Show.
This is exciting. Oh man, I got a few different random historic Brawl net decks. This one I actually tweaked a little bit. It's gonna be a short little 2-hour stream. This deck is very me though. I added like Tome of the Infinite because I think this card's sweet. And there were a couple of other things. I think I added Breach to the Multiverse. Everything else is just a net deck. Bunch of old cards. Yeah. Hey, sup, Triflin? How's it going? Hey, Writhe. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some historic Brawl, and I'm gonna be cracking boosters. I thought about turning it into like a game where like every time I take damage I open a booster, but I think it's gonna turn into like every time I feel like cracking a pack. Every time I feel like opening a booster, I'm gonna open a booster. Hey, we got that Triflin resub. Thanks, Triflin. 81 months? It's so long. It is formerly beef. I'm here and I'm live. I haven't actually looked at this set much. I've like tried to keep myself like a little bit free of spoilers and stuff, so I have no idea what I'm gonna open in these things. But I'm excited. What I would most like to open is like cool art reprints for Cube. Because I've been like hemming and hawing over building a cube. I've got like a core for it, but it needs to be fleshed out. And this is like kind of a lot of product. Gotta be something in here, right? In a box of collector boosters and set boosters, there's gotta be something good. They sent me a draft box too. It feels like a waste to crack a draft box. But man, maybe I'll just get into it. There are some sexy arts. Should I open a booster before I even get into my matches? Let's open one for good luck before we start diving into historic. Get a little bigger. This seems about big enough, huh? The first rip of the day. We got a sliver art card. Really like those artist series. Human Soldier. I used to like not care about tokens at all. I would even like throw them away when I was younger. And now that I'm older and like playing in tournaments and stuff, like no, I gotta have all my clue tokens and my got some commons. Ooh, Yuriko's sweet. Heckin' sweet indeed. Rishkar got actually downgraded to an uncommon, which is absurd for peasant cubes. I actually have a peasant cube, and I kind of want to like rebuild it and have like a 1/1 counters theme because Rishkar is nuts for that. Huge new increase. A little Shimmer Mirror action. Shimmer Me Timbers. God, what a classic card, huh? Spike Shot Goblin. Put a Loxodon Warhammer on that. Yes, White Ancestral Recall, 3-bit Inspector. You love to see it. That is a cool looking Frantic Search. That's a pre-modern card. Are people gonna be upset with me if I use if I use this version of Frantic Search in pre-modern? The pre-modern people like always want to use like the original printing or the printing for like the time period. I turned some eyes. I used the doofy Wild Mongrels in one tournament and turned a lot of heads. I also used the Yargle Swords to Plowshares. just really just the wrong vibes for that format. All right, I would like to find A historic Brawl match. Oh, Brawl. Historic Brawl. Nice. Let's play. They're upset about everything postmodern. They are. The modern games yesterday were so good. They really were, Zamarine. What a good stream, huh? It was like almost every league just was like stuffed with great games. Had a really good time. It's funny because the day before I'd had such a rough time. I'd just had like the worst time. And then the next day I just had the best. It was just like an extreme. I should be cracking a pack while I'm in the waiting queue here. What am I doing, huh? Why am I sitting here when I could be cracking sweet boosties? Got a Golos art card. Heckin' sick. Yeah. Oh, multiple arts of Frantic Search in this set. Excuse me. What am I looking at? Obnixilis of the Black Oath. I don't know what this card is. I'm gonna be doing some reading. Wizard sent me homework. Arcane Siggy. Ah, different art for Tatyova. That's actually really cool. I'm like skipping over the rares to get to like the alt art card. This is another one for Peasant Cube. I literally have this card in my Peasant Cube, and now I get to replace it with like a new sick art. Swag it up a little bit. All right, I should probably play my match. Am I supposed to keep this? What do y'all think? I think we do keep it, because we get to lane number 3, lane black market connections, and then you just draw cards. Hey, stop playing Butler Day Cab. Mind Spike. You saw Beyonce last night and you're speechless? Nice. I'm jelly. I wish we knew what the rest of their hand was. I guess we get to see their hand again with an agonizing remorse next turn. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just like guessing. I wanted to take the Midnight Clock. The Clockmaking over there. What a wild card, Clockmaker. Oh, maybe I'm not duressing them. I've been doing this to make sure that I can play connections on time. How greedy is keeping this Sorin? Oh what up? Hey Kapooplin, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 26 months. Sorin will draw the lane to play Sorin. Yes, yes. I mean, I'm trying to get to 5 for Nicol Bolas. The Clockmaker cometh. Why aren't I making clocks? Do we just do like all of these? Like the first time? You have to, right? I wonder if I should have been Nicol Bolasing here. My opponent hasn't attacked me yet. I'm at 15 on my turn 4. 13, sorry. This black market connection card is dangerous. I don't know about this. Ooh. Exciting. Well, someone cast an Oracle of the Alpha. I have to crack a pack. That's how it works. Hey Faith, thanks for the 78 months. Ooh, Shieldred could be good. Why don't I just do this and see if it wins? Oh, you know what I should have done? Well, no, I don't know. Professor Onyx is pretty dope. Oh, we could Nicol Bolas though. Oh, we get one from each? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. How do we lose? And then let's get a card from their deck. Let's keep getting their cards. How do they win if they have no cards, right? Yes! I'm having so much fun. Oh, nulls in this format. I guess I take consider. We just need to get Shieldred down, and we'll be okay. Before they start drawing 7. There's just a ton. Victory! Victory boosty for me! This is the best idea for a stream. I just crack packs like a madman. And play Nicol Bolas as many times as I can. I don't even know what this art card is for, but it's sick. Avenger of Zendikar, that's a classic. That's a classic right there. I need to set aside the ones that I'm excited about for Cube. To do like a once over at the end. Ooh, Maelstrom Wanderer. That's not even a new art, but I needed one of those. Oh, shit. Training Center. Oh, I didn't even recognize it because of the art. That's awesome. I needed one of those too. Put it in the pile. We got some new arts here at the end. For Faithless Looting and Thran Dynamo. Yes. God, I don't even know how well these show up on screen there, but full art Thran Dynamo and Looting is actually pretty sick. The stack is growing deeper. The stack is growing deeper. And this old word land is foily. If I make a stack for foils? God. Wonder is one of your favorite EDH cards? Nice. Taboo 5, thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate you. You'll pull a foil Black Lotus? Yes. I'm sure that's likely to happen. I also have some really fancy collector boosters here. I don't know how I want to space these up, but I'm definitely cracking these on stream. It feels almost like a waste to turn these to like not use these for content, right? The fanciest of the Smanshi. Let's open one right now, actually. Take a little time with it, real quick. Should I be wearing gloves? These are collector boosters, after all. We got a foil rat. And then the other side has a monarch. Oh man, the CubeCon folks. The CubeCon folks are doing some tokens for people involved with the con, and they showed me a mock-up for the monarch with my face on it, and I'm very excited. God, CubeCon's gonna be so cool. All right, let's see what's in here. I actually have the contents here. I should like list off what's in these things. You get 1 traditional foil retro basic, 4 traditional foil commons, 2 traditional foil uncommons, 2 non-foil borderless common uncommons, 1 traditional foil borderless, 1 traditional foil rare or mythic, 1 foil etched rare or mythic, an extended art commander rare or mythic, 1 non-foil borderless rare or mythic, and 1 traditional foil borderless or texture foil, and a double-sided traditional foil token. So we saw the token, and that's all we've seen so far. So there should be foil commons, 4 of them. I believe that's what we got here, right at the front. Yoop. Shipwreck Dowsers. That could show up in a cube. It's not the worst. And then we got 2 foil uncommons. Loyal Drake and Furious Rise here. Got another foil land. I think the lands in here look good. That old bordered. Gonna add that to the stack. Oh hey, we got the counterspell. Y'all seen this one? I actually really like this counterspell art. I wonder if I can get the lighting better. Oh, there we go. Nice spell you have there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. We got an Elvish Mystic. Reliquary Tower. Foily Foily. And this is one of the foil, traditional foil borderless uncommon, I suppose. Got a Dracuzith. Trying to tilt the cards so you can see the foiling. We got ourselves a Star of Extinction. This is actually kind of sick. Star of Extinction, I feel like the arena cubes have convinced me that Star of Extinction maybe belongs, depending on if your cube has like spells matters stuff. It's such a satisfying card to resolve. Just blow up the whole world, every single piece of the world. And I don't know what this card does. Desecrate Reality. The foiling there is gorgeous though. I'm gonna read this card real quick. For each opponent, exile up to 1 target permanent that player controls with an even mana value. Oh, it's one of the new cards! Adamant. If at least 3 colorless mana was spent to cast this card, return a permanent card with an odd mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, I think this is in one of the precons from this set. Very cool. Oh, we got ourselves a Jeweled Lotus. Looks like non-foil. Very sick. Is Jeweled Lotus worth anything? I don't know the prices on any of these cards. $100? Is that real? Unreal. Wow. It's a good day to be a Caleb. It's a very good day to be a Caleb. And then the rare here is pretty freaking sweet too. We got ourselves a Zakama. Yeah, maybe I'll build a Living the Dream cube. I feel like I've opened like 3 boosters and have like half a Living the Dream cube. Look at that. Very sexy. I should put this Jeweled Lotus in a different stack. I don't know if I will, but I really should. Alright, let's get another match of Magic in here. And then I can crack a booster while we're in the queue. Everything's an excuse to crack another booster. Commander Masters, yeah. We got ourselves a Thopter. A little Thopter token. The cards, the cards! Eternal Witness, I've got so many Eternal Witnesses. Another fancy looking Frantic Search in there. Yeah, I guess Wretched Confluence is the rare for this pack. Oh, there's Emerald Medallion too. The medallions are cool cards. I don't think I can keep this hand I'm looking at. I don't think this is a keeper. Oh, Disruption's a land. We're on the play, though. Yeah, Disruption and Spikefield Hazard are both lands. I guess this is technically keepable, but I don't think that I want to. Oh, you get a free mulligan. This hand actually has one less land than the previous one, but it does have a Thoughtseize on turn 1. Oh wow, I'm never resolving a card. Should I concede? Should I just concede right now? Fun Police. Aren't the Fun Police supposed to be like mono red burn or something? That's so rough. Just 4 counter spells. And Teferi is their commander. Police have a lot of tactics. Hey, fair enough. I'm gonna crack a booster to make myself feel better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm blue with this, right? Yeah, I think so. Save me! What's that, Pradine? I don't think any of these cards resolve. What's the most important card to attempt to resolve? Ooh, I got a treasure token. I actually need treasure tokens. Excuse me? Excuse me? I need to go full screen for this. Now that is a sexy looking Soul Ring. This is out of a regular pack too. This isn't even a fancy pack. That's just like looking sick. Obscuring Haze is a rare. I don't know what that card does. I should probably read it at some point. And then we have Avatar of Slaughter, which is a heckin' sweet name. Diplomacy has solved nothing. Only blood spill can end this now. Call forth the Warbringer. All creatures have double strike and attack each combat if able. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun set of abilities. Azusa, backup Soul Ring. Counterspell. And a cool looking Arcane Signet. Not bad. Not bad. Trying to put all the cool looking cards in one stack. Alright, my opponent has landed Teferi. What am I supposed to do about that? Ingress Rampage gets negated. I don't think anything I'm gonna play here is gonna resolve. Let's just, you win. Let's just speed this along a little bit. I'm gonna make myself feel better and crack another booster. It's a good thing we won our first game, or that would have been disheartening. Oh, we got some cool looking Sliver there. The Sanity booster, exactly. This is my Copium booster. The bird is the word. Got a dwarf on the backside. Haven. Grand Abolisher. Abolisher's sweet, right? I feel like Abolisher is a card that like probably sees some EDH play. We got ourselves a Judith. Ash Barons, nice. Actually, I know it's weird to get excited about a common, but I actually needed some Ash Barons for like Pauper and stuff. And Cube, of course. Was this a command tower? Oh, it is a new command tower. There's so many cool command tower printings. Cool looking forest. I should really give up on sorting. Just give up entirely. Alright. Next match. Crack a boosty while we're in the queue. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I wonder if I'm gonna make it through this whole box. It's been like almost half an hour. Yeah. We'll make it through. Especially if I keep on going like some kind of pack demon. Like I have been. Yes! We got a clue. I needed more clues. I legit needed more clues. I was thinking about buying some. Ooh, a foil frantic search. This is like my third frantic search with this art. I think it's telling me something. Smothering Tithe. This is an EDH card, right? Mythic. Isn't that like more than it should be? What's a Smothering Tithe cost? It's like a $20 card. Smother them. What's this? Generous gift? That's some cool art. All right. This hand seems reasonable. You know, I haven't actually cast the Dragon God yet. I should probably do that. You think Mikhail's a good hit? Let me look up Mikhail. Micaeus. Micaeus! Yeah, it's like a $14 card. Why would you buy packs if the cards are in the decks? I mean, that's a question for you, huh? Some people really enjoy cracking packs. I guess I take the counterspell, huh? I think the whole set is like reprints and stuff. The thing is that there's like a lot of high value reprints. Like I opened up a Jeweled Lotus earlier. Like I'm not sure you're getting this in a deck, in a precon, right? Bunch of different alt arts, bunch of different foils. For me personally, a lot of the value here is like alt arts for cube and stuff. Wizard sent me some precons as well, and I think mostly those are going to chill to like play with friends, smash them into each other. Yeah, the new cards are in the command precons, exactly, Toku. Be nice if I had another blue mana here, huh? I'm gonna play so many Nicol Bolasses this game. I love Nicol Bolas so much. We stop tick, right? Oh, for sure, Jersey. Yeah. That used to be me. Every once in a while, I'll spoil myself with a collector booster. I like buying them from the from my local shop, because then I like feel like I'm spoiling myself, but then I'm also like spoiling the shop too. A lot of times I show up for tournaments and they like don't actually make much off of those tournaments. They're making money from like concessions and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with using my affiliate link to the Amazon store. just talking preferences here. Still no second blue. Oh, I guess Crucius was gonna give me a second blue. I shouldn't have played this Paladin. Let's spin this thing. And go... We get less or we get a land, right? I think I want to land. Yeah, I definitely should have not played out the Forsworn Paladin. Just held up the wash away. Cleave here. Maybe I should have put that to hand, huh? It's cheaper to replay from hand. I think I just do this. And then we're looking for more lands, more blue mana specifically. Do I like this? I actually kind of like this. They don't have a ton of cards. Whatever. The hard part of this is like not sorting my new cards midstream. Hey Taku, thanks for the 3 months there. Appreciate you. Yeah, definitely should have put the Nicol Bolas to hand, because I could just play it here. Let's do this. Maybe I should have been trying to leave up Tail's End. Well, they have their own Tail's End. That's annoying. Wow, this hand is super annoying. Let's go here. Still fishing for land here. Feeling very behind. Should I try and counter that? It was an attempt. Crucius has been murdered. Dark Ritual's so cool. Is there a reason to cast it here? I don't think so. Do we have 7 then? And then try and resolve Kolaghan's command next turn. I was a mana away from Dark Ritualing into it and just having lethal here. That would have been wild. Massacre's good here too, but I think it's the pick. If we get a blue source, then Wash Away can help protect the Kolaghan's command. And wouldn't that be nice? We know a lot of their hand too, and they just like don't have a counter. There's one unknown. There's no unknowns. I think we got them. Unless they like get to play something sweet with Ashiok. I don't think it works like that though. Amazing. Victory booster! Victory booster time! Oh man, should I open a special boosty? I feel like that win earns a special boosty. They drew so many cards. They drew so many cards and then they died. Let's crack one of the special ones. We only get 4 of these. We've already cracked 1. I'm not rationing myself very well. Collector booster for the victory. Let's go. So our last one of these opened up a Jeweled Lotus, which is apparently a $100 card. So I don't know if we're gonna live up to that expectation.
Oh shit! What up?
The token here is an Insect Spirit. Nice, nice. Hey, Wong Tuog, thanks for 53 months. Yes, got a Prismatic Lens. Yeah, so there's 4 traditional foil commons, I believe. And that's those 4. Very cool, very sexy. And then we get 2 traditional foil uncommons. Verdalop's an uncommon now. Man, this, like back in the day, kitchen table magic. I think this is going in my Peasant Cube. I don't know if it's been an uncommon for a while, but like, I was like in awe of this card when I first saw it as a small child. This was, I was like, this was like my payoff in my Priest of Titania, like Elves deck. It was very much a rare originally, yeah. I'm gonna put you in the cube pile. We got ourselves a foil forest. Traditional foil borderless basic. We got some extended art cards. There's a command tower. Looking all commandery. Non-foil there. We got an extended art Factor Fiction. God, my pre-modern group is gonna hate me. I'm gonna have all these like fancy arts. Is this a foil Kanamas Reach? It is a foil Kanamas Reach. Very schwanky. Every commander player's favorite card, right? Cyclonic Rift. Very shiny. We got Balefire Dragon. One for the colorless folks. Ugin's Mastery. I don't think I know what this does. Whenever you cast a colorless creature spell, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater, you may turn a face-down creature you control face up. Alright, so this is for like morphs and that sort of ilk. Probably pairs with the Ugin Planeswalker well. Oh, we got a fancy looking Grand Abolisher. Yeah, I saw that RKF had done a new Grand Abolisher, but I'd not actually seen it until this moment. So that's very cool. Richard Kane Ferguson, a classic Magic artist. I love it when they do that. I love it when they get them for things. And then the last card is a Foily Flawless Maneuver. I don't think I know what this does. 2 and a white. If you control a commander, you may cast the spell without paying its mana cost. Well, that's good. That's a good ability to have on a card. Just play it for free. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Do I have any? Look at that foiling on that. Look at that. Gorgeous card. Do I have any commander players watching right now? Does this card see a lot of play? I would play this in a creature deck, huh? What card? Flawless Maneuver. And does he playing? Yeah, that's like the least surprising thing ever. Any card you can play for free, right? I know Commander, like the casting cost of cards is like not the same as it is for Constructed, really. But yeah, free is still free. Free is still pretty good. Hey, Crazy Pyro, thanks for 25 months. See some play, not a ton. I could see that. Because you do need to be, like, creature specific for it to be, like, a good thing. Myrel, Shield of Argive, loves that card. There's a whole cycle. They were really expensive before. Nice. Well, I'm glad they got reprints. The blue one, I think, was the only one that I was familiar with. Sure. I guess I can crack a booster while we wait for our opponent to decide if they keep or not. It's a good time. Good time to. Oh, well, no. I've just got this one started. I've got this one started until a future time, but it's our priority. Just going through these boxes like an addict. Ooh, I love Time Warp so much, but I'm a bottom. Isn't there a Time Warp in this Commander Masters set? I think the Portal one of the Portal ones, is in here somewhere. Like the Portal 3 Kingdoms one specifically. Yeah, Capture. Are they getting an Inquisition? My Thoughtsy is. They could take my land if they wanted. Like an addict? Yeah, very similar to an addict. Eat the boosties so I become the boosty? No! Not my precious boosties! Well, I could finish cracking this booster while they resolve their Inquisition of Kozilek. This seems like a good time for that. I can comfort the booster. No, it's not gonna get eaten. Oh, okay. Hey, Bank Chop's a good card. What they take? They took Pact of Negation? That's some long planning. I don't even have a blue source. I'm gonna take the Tome of the Infinite, I think. This card's too much fun. They can't have that. Alright, I've been teasing this boosty long enough. I'm gonna sliver card. Nomadic Force. What's this do? Whenever each upkeep, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Letter of Acceptance foil. Did this get downgraded? No, it's still rare. Frailes. Sick. I needed a Frailes. I needed a Frailes for Cube. So many holes in my collection. Train Dynamo. So many holes getting filled here. Oh, Thorin's sweet. I actually could use another Thorin. I've got two. I've got 2 for Pauper. And then that's a Reality Shift. A fancy looking Reality Shift. In the old Border Plains. Alright, I should probably take my turn. My opponent Snapcastered another removal spell. Crypt of the Eternals technically gives me blue mana, right? And a life. Oh, it's a Nicol Bolas Mirror. Doesn't tap from Nicol Bolas very well. How bad is Massacring here? Just for 1. Kind of bad. Awesome, Formerly Beef. That's exciting. Folks been waiting for reprints on specific cards. Finally getting access. Definitely the clear, like, best part about reprint sets, right? So we could jam Prosper here. Well, Prosper doesn't get drowned. But they just Murderous Rider it. I guess I'm just supposed to chill. Peasant Cube is getting a haul. I needed to overhaul my Peasant Cube too. So like, is this a huge excuse to do that? Plus I get this like giant influx in, in product. Hashtag MTG ambassador. Good time to be a Caleb. Right, tons of insane cards for Peasant Cube. Oh, this card's sweet here, right? Yeah. Oh, let's drown it. That's good to get drowned on the other hand. Oh, not bad. Kindred Denial. Now they get a 2-drop. Well, that's not fair. Some counter spells are just so messed up. Could prosper here. Yeah, let's do that. And they know about the Tail's End, so that's why they haven't been jamming Nicol Bolas. They also might want to be holding up Drown. They're just gonna murderously ride it, I think. Believe. Yeah. Makes sense. Judith is a wild downshift. I like how much of this stream has been talking about Cube. I just bolt that, right? Going to turn. It's been so long since I played this format. It's like kind of fun getting back into it. I looked at an old Yarok deck that I'd built like when this format was new, and it had a bunch of like guild gates in it and stuff. I was like, this doesn't seem competitive. If we get a land, can we jam Bolas? It'll get drowned. It'll get drowned in the locked, but we can jam it now if we want to. It keeps on wanting to leave Crypt up, even though Crypt is like not a good mana source for Tail's End. You can also play Scarab God. Oh, leaving Crypt is like not great with Nicol Bolas anyway. Yeah, let's play Scarab God. You old Scabby G. Hey, Tears of Gad, thanks the 48 months, the 4 good years. Yeah, I'm not very high on this card. I was like, I guess I'll try it. I guess I'll give it a shot. Filter lands, am I right? You needed a Finale of Devastation for your Vintage Cube. Nice. Yeah, I want to build a powered cube and a peasant cube, and just have 2 cubes handy. My peasant cube is further along. It was like fully completed at one point. It just needs a major overhaul. Will a card resolve? Will any of my cards resolve ever? Nope. No, I will not. I will take the action to put it in the command zone. We're only a mana away from recasting it, though. Open a pack to feel better. they resolved theirs, but they're tapped out, so now I get to play mine to kill theirs, but then they replay theirs to kill mine. I'm kind of glad I ran that out now. And then if they play theirs to destroy mine, I need to rip a land again to replay it. Should I be cracking a pack for every time a Nicol Bolas kills a Nicol Bolas? I might not have enough packs. And they get another turn to uptick theirs. Bummer. Maybe I should have cycled in the Zander's Lounge. Dug for an answer. No! Alright, you win. I'm gonna crack a booster to comfort myself. This is a comfort booster. Comfort boosty! We're almost halfway through the special booster cracking segment, and I have cracked half of my collector boosters, but I'm slacking. I'm slacking on the rest of the box. I'd like to get through the whole box. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my very best here. Eldrazi token. Dwarf Berserker on the back. What do we got? Is that a bribery? It's a bribery. That's a cube card. Hey, there we go, there we go. Karadar Ghost Chieftain. Not sure about that one. It looks like something you'd be like unhappy to get in Momir Vig. You know what I mean? This card costs less for creature cards in your graveyard. Oh wow, that's another uncommon. All right, this one's also going in my my peasant DDH. This card, yeah, this is another one that was like a mythic level on the kitchen table. The original art for this gets offered for sale every once in a while for like some crazy price. Really cool art, right? Commander's Sphere. Yeah, not bad. 3-mana rock. We got another sick basic, of course. Of course. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Well, I can get in the queue. I can get in the queue for the next one. I can switch commander or historic brawl decks too. I have the technology. I built mono red dwarves. That's kind of a real deck, right? Got a cool looking art card. Dude just chilling, as dudes do. Hanging out on a throne. Another Eldrazi token. Yeah, I really like this Tet Yob art. Really like this Tet Yob art. Ah, rare land! Rejuvenating Springs, nice. Another Zakama, not the cool art, of course, still cool. Some mana rocks. This seems like a set where, like, if someone was newer to EDH and they just like bought a couple random packs, they would like automatically upgrade so many slots in their decks. Path of Ancestry enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Like, that doesn't even seem bad. Obviously, it's not as good as the untapped one, but that doesn't even seem like a bad fixer in comparison to, like, most comes into play tapped lands. Oh, this Tet Yob is foil. Wait, no, it's not. Is it? It is foil. I don't know why it took me so long to notice. Ooh. All right, I should stop making my opponent wait like a jerk. I'm sorry, opponent. This makes you want to crack boosters, then I'm doing my job. This is a hashtag sponsored stream in which I open a lot of boosters. Mind Spike. Kinnon's kind of a sweet one. I dig Kinnon. With Mind Spike on the stack, I shall crack a boosty. Whoa, they just let this resolve when they had Veil of Summer? What? Well, I'm taking that. They want that sweet, sweet 2 damage. I want that sweet, sweet land drop. I'm always starting for land drops with this deck. Oh, that's a cool art card. The Thup Thup of Paradise. Yeah, it's Mark Poole's new Soul Ring. We got a shiny one of these in a pack, like the actual card earlier. That will also resolve. Nothing, I have nothing. Oh, I guess if we get a land here, we can Massacre, and that could be cool. And if we don't get a land here, we can be sad. We can just be super sad. Jeez, this feels bad. This is the worst. Maybe I can get him to play Druid and Kinnon out, and then get them. Alright, come on, land. Should I just concede? Alright, I'm gonna concede. No 4th land for me. We had a Scryland. We were guaranteed land drops. Alright. I get to open this booster now. Scoops and boosts. This is the stream. Well, that's Jet Medallion. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad the medallion's got a reprint. I bought rubies for like way too much to build Ruby Storm, which I played like twice. I wish my camera would focus the cards sooner. Like a lot of times you have to get like real close and stuff. Hey, there we go. Important to get real close. Get the zoomed in before we get to the cool alt art. Elvish Mystic here. Yeah. Good stuff. I don't know what Endrixar Master Breeder does. But I will say Master Breeder was my nickname in college. Can I say that? Can we say Master Breeder? This is a family-friendly stream, I thought. I guess that's how families are made, huh? Whenever you cast a creature spell, create X 1/1 black troll creature tokens, where X is that spell's mana value. When you control 7 or more trolls, sacrifice Endrixar Master Breeder. Troll Commander. Sweet. Yeah, my sorting makes no sense. I don't know why I'm even bothering to try. To even attempt a little bit. Let's try that stupid dwarf deck. It's gotta be good. It's just gotta be. Pack for the queue time. Well, that's some cool art. I'm not sure which side is up. It's that side. Soldier token. Focus. It's just not willing to focus. We got a Miri, Weatherlight Duelist, a Zada, and then the important one, the alt art, is a Shiri, Shizo's Caretaker. I really like how they did these. Ooh, and we got a Foily Basic. Foily Basic! Yeah, I think I'm most excited about the alt arts. Sure. Am I supposed to play Magdon too? Hamburger says haste. That's kind of cool. Phyrexian Arena into Inquisition. We're facing Mono Black Golos. Interesting. Coffers on Arena. I don't know if Coffers is, but there's like, we have Coffers at home. There's a 3-mana one. Yeah. Oh, I could have done this earlier. I forgot that it doesn't take the relic to tap. This is the best Crab Rave situation we got here. Should I play this Dragster? Oh shit, what up? Yeah, we're not quite to the 5 treasures stage, are we? Now we can get 3 from crewing and stuff. Oh shit, what up? Hey Commando Zacco, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 3 months. And Lozric, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate you both. Can't wait for the Octoversary. Yeah. One treasure away from the Magda tutor. And then I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to tutor for once I already have the Paradox Engine. There's probably some sweet combo in here that I'm just super unaware of. Oh, I'm so jelly. Citadel's so much fun. A dragon? I don't know what dragons are in here. No! Oh, I should have tapped Relic first, Tom. Get an artifact or a dragon card. Just get God Pharaoh's statue. So this thing can enter the battlefield and return a non-land permanent I control in my hand. You can shoot it for more dwarves. What does Embercleave do? They're at 6. Embercleave does everything. Correct. We have no dragons. Oh, we need a victory booster. Victory boosty. Boost in this stream. I can't believe Mono Red Dwarves won its first game. Wild stuff. Oh, this is some sick art. Oh, I didn't go big. I gotta go big. Even bigger. Token, Eldrazi token. Maybe I can even get the camera to focus on the cards for once. Hey, Ruby Medallion, that card I talked about. Spending too much money on buying the old school version of before this reprint. Vindictive Lich. When it dies, choose one or more. Each mode must target a different player. Target opponent attacks a creature. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Opponent loses 5 life. For 4 mana card, that seems kind of cool. Sacrifice decks. We got Braids. We got Tuya Bearclaw. We got lands. We got another Elvish Mystic. I think I got a play set of these Elvish Mystics. Alright, let's get in the queue. And crack another booster. This one's gonna have it. This is gonna have the Holy Grail. Cool looking art card. Whoa, no token. We got ourselves a Dwarven Blood Boiler. That's a cool card. Padim, Pure Steel Paladin. Sunquan, Lord of Wu. 4 blue for a 4/4. Creatures you control have horsemanship. That seems cool. All these cards that like reference horsemanship and stuff, everything from Portal 3 Kingdoms probably needed some kind of a reprint. Yeah, horsemanship, right? We got a new Ka Regent art. That's kind of cool too. All right, let's get into this game. Get your head in the game, Caleb. Sure. I guess the benefit of no dragons in this deck? No dragons. Paradox Engineering. Yeah, old Sunquan was like an $80 card. I'm sure this version is going to be like much cheaper, of course. Yeah, it's pre-ordering for like $30. Still sick. How bad is it to just jam Magda? I mean, if they don't answer my thing, I can like Sticky Fingers plus Magda. Nice shirt. Hey, thanks, Slime. wonder if I'm supposed to face breaker here. So much treasure. No, my thing. Not sure if I was supposed to burn all my treasure like that to get Facebreaker down. Does this deck play all four 7 dwarves? It does. It does. Or all 7 dwarves. I actually have some artist proofs of 7 dwarves. Kind of exciting. Well, maybe I should be boasting the Liberator and get another dwarf down. I guess I would just get eaten by the Ram, hum. Uh-oh. It's over. In which direction? Good evening, Jolly. Letting the Liberator live. I gotta admit, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Wait, it didn't let me play this? I've got an Ornithopter. I can cast it and untap all my dwarves and then crew it again. Why did that end my turn? Oh, it costs 5 from the ECD. Thank you. Thank you, Nucleotide. I'm less confused now. I think the Ancestral statue is just supposed to bounce itself over and over anyway. I think I screwed up my own combo. Didn't hold priority, yeah, right? Yeah, I think you're supposed to, like, have the statue bounce itself over and over while you tap all your dwarves. And then you can, like, pull out your whole deck. Is this lethal? It does look kind of lethal, doesn't it? Hey, Amazonian, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Folks that are just coming in, we're jamming a little bit of Historic Brawl, and we're cracking a lot of Commander Masters boosters. We're like 2/3 through the box. The biggest highlight, I should show off the biggest highlight. Has been a jeweled lotus. Very, very sexy, worth showing off. For any of my followers that have not followed Amazonian yet, you absolutely should. She makes top tier content. I wonder if I block with the Ancestral statue, or if there's any way to rebuy it. I don't think so. I think I'm just in a bad spot here. What up? Hey, Seacoaster, thanks for 29 months. Yeah, I feel like I'm dead. I feel like none of this does anything for me. I'm a mana short. I'm a mana short of comboing. I drew the Buried Ruin, which is what I needed to get back the Ancestral statue for the win here. But I'm literally a mana short. That's so heartbreaking. That's so wild. Because I can crack the Buried Ruin to rebuy the statue, but then I only have 2 treasures and a mountain. That's so feel bad. I was so close. All right. Does Goldhound let us keep rolling? I think when you lose the Buried Ruin, you don't have a chance to combo anymore. But I can play it. I kind of want a second. Oh, I can't play a second copy because it's EDH, right? Oh, the Changeling does something, right? I might have no way of winning this game, but I sure am doing things. Or just ending with God Pharaoh's statue. The Changeling is a cool dragon. Oh no! No cards from that set for the entire stream, Jersey Atel. I should maybe have the 9-drop in here, though. Where they sacrifice 3 things. I kind of want to add that. Yeah, I think we're just done here. Well, I tried. I don't know what I was trying, but I was trying mightily. Yeah, Portal to Phyrexia. I want to add one of those. For like when we're behind in that sort of situation. What? What do we replace for the portal? We want all of the vehicles for sure. -1 mountain. Is Clock of Omens legal? Is Clock of Omens good? It doesn't look like it's in here. Cityscape Leveler is a cast trigger. I don't really want it in here. Just cut a mountain, because that's what an EDH player would do. Maybe I cut, maybe I cut Professional Facebreaker. Facebreaker spits out treasure, but, like, it's not a dwarf, right? What about Bankbuster? Was Bankbuster not in here? Yeah, we should definitely have that one. Sky Sovereign's a good card. I assume it's not in here because it's like kind of expensive and you want your vehicles to be cheap on the cheaper side. I think we cut the Chariot. Or no, you want the Hasters. You want the hasty equipment for the winning turn. Maybe I cut Untethered Express. A Meteor Golem? I think Portal's enough. I think Portal to Phyrexia is going to be my Meteor Golem, so to speak. Alright, a couple tweaks. Smuggler's Copter, is that one legal? Doesn't look like that's a thing, friend. Yeah, no. Alright. Another boost team. How long have we been streaming? Hour and a half? Wow, I only have half an hour to crack all these boosters. I've got this like mound of packages in front of me. Show the card art real quick. Why did I take that time to edit a deck? Yes, another clue. I needed clues. I was short on clues. I feel silly like buying tokens too. Decree of Pain, that's an old classic. Zatalpa. Gonti downshifted to uncommon. Excuse me. Hello, Peasant Cube. Oh, man. Nadier's Nightblade. That's kind of sick, right? Everyone was like freaking out about the bats. Good stuff. Beautiful island too, yeah, right? Yeah, the basics in this set are really gorgeous. My day is going well, Ectomaniac, yeah. Naturally do the Paradox engine again. Just need a vehicle to get things rolling, Whew. Oh man, I still have 2 collector boosters to crack as well. Maybe I should just be abrading. Just abrade the Scrap Gorger and Sermon. Well, now I'll kill your commander thing. Playing CEDH? Yeah, right? My thing's getting countered makes me sad. I need a comfort booster. What on earth? That's huge. That's so much larger than my things. Wow, they took the trade. All right, booster. Booster, booster, booster. Token. Cool. Pollen Bright Druid. What do you do? I can't read you! Zoom in, you stupid camera! Yes! Choose a creature type, destroy all creatures that aren't of the chosen type. That's so cool. And only 7 mana. I mean, Plague Wind costs how much? We got a Grenzo in here. Gonna Grenzo it up. I love that stupid goblin. Fact of Fiction reprint. The new Fact of Fiction art is actually sick. Path of Ancestry, and then our cool art is Stormkill Artist. I'm gonna fancy looking island. Alright, back to the game, back to the game. Back to the dying to this 6/6. No blocks, no blocks. I got a Vine Mare down. Really need a vehicle here, No! Should have just played the stupid Gold Hound. You don't need mana from Goldhound. It would just be a treasure. The Goldhound itself is a treasure dog, so it's like +1 treasure to sack to the Magda. So serving in, I would have gone up to 4. Sack the Goldhound is the 5th. So we could play the portal. This is correct, right? Is it time for a victory booster? It is! It is time for a victory booster! Art card. And ourselves an Eldrazi token. We got Titans in this set? Hey, there we go. Imps Mischief, Infernal Titan, Frostfang, messed up card. Mizzix, Magus of the Wheel, gonna draw some 7s. Palace Jailer, hanging out. Being a Chad, Alt-Art Kunama's Reach, Alt-Out Counterspell. The flavor text on this counterspell is so good. Nice spell you have there. Be a shame if something happened to it. And then, yeah, these really cool old art mountains and such. Are these cards foil? Not all of them. So the Imps Mischief was foil. Yeah. Let it catch the light a little bit there. Not all of them. The, what's the word? There's a lot more foils in the collector boosters than the regular set boosters. But yeah, lots of traditional foils and stuff. Traditional foils, alt arts, extended arts. What did I say the uptime was? I was hoping to get through all these boosters in 2 hours. And we've been live for an hour and a half. Gotta rush. Oh, that's a fucking... That's a forking art card. I've been trying so hard not to swear. But it's the first time I've noticed myself. Gotta be a family-friendly stream. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag MTG ambassador. My apologies to all the forking families out there. Sorry, just trying to get the, yeah, the refocus. That seems to work when I go all the way in like that. Arachnogenesis. Marchesa, fun. One of the first artist proof EDH deck I built, I started with the Grixis Marchesa. Although the Mardu one is probably a little bit more competitive, huh? Well, sweet. Well, sweet commanders. Exclude, classic card. Love that card. Ooh, and we got a Soul Ring. This is the second one of these I've opened. Really gorgeous looking Soul Ring, right? The new Mark Poole art. The other one I got was foil even, so extra sexy. Caleb's got Soul Rings coming out his ears. How many boosters do I have left? I have 6 regular boosters and 2 commander set boosters. I'm gonna open one of the remaining Commander set boosters, and I'm going to save the last one for the very end of the stream. This is a fancy boosty. The fanciest. We got ourselves a Dragon Egg as the token. Not a bad token, huh? Foil Eldrazi. The premium tokens. Yeah, I said this earlier, but I used to just like throw tokens away when I was younger. I was like, I'll just use dice, you know, some garbage take like that. And now I covet them. I covet the tokens. Got a big old token box. I've been building a token deck for Modern, and so I've just been like collecting all my stacks of treasures and clues and food and stuff. Get some ungodly number of each. Yeah, so there's four foil like traditional commons in these things, and then there's 2 traditional foil uncommons. And then it gets a little fancier. And these boosters get a little fancier. There's going to be 2 non-foil borderless commons and uncommons, 1 traditional foil borderless basic land, a traditional foil rare or mythic, a foil etched rare or mythic, an extended art commander rare or mythic, a non-foil borderless rare or mythic, and a traditional foil borderless or texture foil. Texture foils are in these packs. And then that traditional foil double-sided token that we saw earlier. So there's the basic. I really like how the basics look on these. God, I gotta refocus it. It's a waste. It's a waste to not focus. Did that work? It didn't work. Focus! Focus, camera, I command thee! I command thy soul, camera! It's not working. Oh! Just as I say that. Yep, so we got some extended art, generous gift, extended art, faithless looting. Really like this faithless looting art, by the way. A foil generous gift, extended art, foil wretched confluence, sublime exaltation, 6 and a white. Don't know what it does. Narthis Ghostfire Initiative. I'm not familiar with this card at all. I'm gonna read that in a sec. Arachnogenesis, different art. In a champion's helm. That skeleton is having a day, huh? That skeleton's having a century. Also foiling. Amarthis Ghostfire Initiative, XX00, legendary creature spirit Naga. And there's a battlefield with X11 counters on it. Whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on another colorless creature, you may put a 1/1 counter on Amarthis. Okay, so this just fits like every token deck. Or I'm sorry, every 1/1 counter deck. And when it dies, manifest a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of counters on it. Whoa. This is such a cool card. I feel like this should almost be like a legacy thing, right? When it dies, manifest a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of counters. It is XX, so like off an Ancient Tomb, you're just getting a 1/1 out of this. It's also a legend, so it gets bounced by Karakas. Still a very cool card. Busted with modular. Feels like it. Feels busted with modular. Alright, let's get some more gameplay in here. Quick, crack a booster during the queue time. Crack it fast! I've gotta get through them all. Oh, that's a sweet art card. Eldrazi token, Shimmer Me Timbers. Hey, another Jeweled Lotus. Not the cool extended art one that I got earlier, but still a very sick rip. That's my second Jeweled Lotus. Ulamog, I needed an Ulamog. Thank you, Wizards. Hashtag MTG Ambassador. Yeah, I needed an Ulamog for the powered cube I'm building. Very sick. That's been my favorite part about this, is like noting cards that I'm gonna add to cubes. What on earth is that pack, right? That was like a regular pack. That was not a collector booster. That was just a regular boosty. My favorite new art so far? I think it's the Tatyoba. I think that's my favorite new art so far. Very expressive. The new counterspell is really cool. The new Faithless Looting is sweet. It might be the Mark Poole Soul Ring. Look at this. This is the foil one. God. Richard Kane Ferguson has, like, new cards in here. They're green. We can just play Magda, right? Oh, it's got Menace. I could have attacked in. Missed that on Goldhound. Opponent's over there playing all the lands. I think I'm supposed to get treasure production started here. You do kind of want to play the Bloodline Pretenders sooner rather than later, though. And then next turn we can play a vehicle, double crew, get 2 treasure, sack, play another dwarf, tap that to crew, get another treasure. Just get like a bunch of dwarves in play next turn. Opponent's going through so many cards over there. I'm so jelly. I want peanut butter and jellyfish over here. Alright, next turn I think we can do some stuff. Which gives me some time to crack a booster! Stuff booster! 4 regular boosties left. Card art. Eldrazi token. Basic mountain is the land. God, I love those land borders. And I'm not gonna change, well, I can. Let's do this, but then like back a bit so we can sort of see what happened. Oh no, they played the leveler. That's a bummer. Cards, 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 cards. All That Glitters alt art, pretty sweet. Vault of Champions, needed one of those. And we have a Fairy Archmage that I don't know what that does. Forebear's Blade. Could be a cube card potentially. So Paradox Engine doesn't work here. Portal might just be good though. I could also just like draw a card from Barge. I guess we do this and then they just like attack and kill it with Cityscape Leveler. Are Pauper players excited for sets like this or do they dread it? I don't know. I'm not super sure. I know Cube players get excited. Peasant Cube players. At least the portal means that the leveler can't really like just kill the card. Yeah, kind of predictable there. I think we get to win now, right? What if I do it like that? Yeah, they see the combo. So I'm generating 5 treasure for the 5 dwarves that I tap. And I'm gonna tutor up the 4-drop. When it comes into play, you bounce something. I don't know. Maybe the win's not quite there. It looks close though. The opponent had enough. Victory booster! I have 4 regular boosters remaining. How am I doing on time? I have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to open 4 boosters, and then a commander booster on top of that, a commander collector booster on top of that. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Should I actually like switch scenes here? 10 minutes is like, it feels like it's the end of the stream. Ooh. We're gonna sliver art card. Focus. Hey, the slow pullback works. Haunted Cloak, messed up card, messed up limited card. Savage Beating, cast a spell only during your turn and only during combat. Choose one, creatures you control that gain double strike or untap all creatures you control. After this, there's another combat phase. And you entwine it. Seems like that card murders people, huh? Seems like it just murders people. Got some EDH classics in here. Rorik's Blade Wings and uncommon. You remember when that card, like, people were excited to open a Rorik's Blade Wing in the rare slot? Amazing. Am I forced to consume more pilk if I miss the timer? No, it's just like a scheduled thing, right? I told them it would be like roughly a 2-hour stream, so I'd like to stick to close to that. Dragon fodder, feed the swarm, Old Palace. It's also just like very convenient to upload to YouTube, right? A little 2-hour segment. So then the YouTube folks can also see these sweet uncrackings. All right, 3 more regulars. You went to go buy Pineapple Pepsi and they were out? I only saw them at as a exclusive for Little Caesars, and I did not enjoy them. I did not enjoy them at all. That's a cool art card. Focus. Oh dang, it didn't work that time. Hey, there we go. You'd think I'd be like an expert by now. Oh no, it didn't do it. Hey. Spectator seating. Nice. Alt art, dual land. Love it. Anytime I open a card, I'm going to use in cube. Hey! Legacy card. This means reclamation. Yeah, this card's so messed up. Your opponent like spends resources to kill your Teferi, and you like, I rebuy it and we'll get value. A lot of good cube cards in there. A lot of good ADH cards in there. That is a sexy looking Dread Return. Look at that alt art. Really cool. Do I have one of those Logitech webcams? Yeah, this is just a C920. I had a newer one, a newer, fancier one that like stopped working on me, so that was frustrating, but I reverted back to good old faithful. That's a really cool art card. Ace of the Valorant. Mystic Confluence, one of my favorite cube cards. I was planning on using my Artist Proof for Mystic Confluence, and now I don't have to. I can use an actual Magic card. I just want to like skip right to the back and see the alt art cards. Darksteel Mutation. And this sexy looking swamp. I don't even know what the mutation does. 1 in a white enchant creature. It's an insect artifact creature with base power and toughness 01. Has indestructible. The final boosty. I cleared it. I cleared this whole box. So many wrappers here. A giant pile of them. A shrine to my gluttony. Insisting that I crack every booster on this stream. Yeah, it was not necessary. It was not necessary for me to open every single booster. Not even remotely. But why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I share the fun? Sower of Discord. This should be chat's favorite card, huh? Enters the battlefield, choose 2 players. Whenever damage is dealt to one of the chosen players, the other chosen player also loses that much life? Jesus. You and me are in it together. Squee reprint. Wait, Squee reprinted uncommon? That might be a Peasant Cube card too. Frantic Search, Deep Analysis, all these classics. Another, all the glitters. Sweet. That's it. So the highlights from the regular box. Did I pull them out? No. I made 3 different stacks, and one of the stacks makes sense, and the other ones don't. Somewhere in here, there is a regular Jeweled Lotus that I opened. Along with that Eldrazi. Maybe it's in this stack. Maybe I put it in with the tokens. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this booster was insane. Where I got an Ulamog and a Jeweled Lotus. I think that was the highlight of the set booster box. And then the highlights from the collector boosters, and I still have a collector booster left, so far have been the alt art Jeweled Lotus. And then a foil, one of the new Soul Rings. Pretty stuff. I'm not catching the light for it very well. So you can actually see the foiling. Yeah, I should have rearranged my lighting setup to make this easier to do. Very sick stuff. And then there's like a foil Zakama in here as well. The new art on Zakama is really sweet, I think. Yeah. Yeah, some sick rips, huh? And I'm not done. The coup de grace, the final. I don't think I can top. Maybe a foil version of this. What am I even hoping to open at this point? I feel like I've got it all. I feel blessed. Made in USA, Red 7. Do I plan to play this format on Moto? Yeah. I mean, I like alt draft formats. If they add this to draft on Moto, I'm sure I'll do it at least once, Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I try it? Yes, another clue. I was so short on clues before this box, and now I feel like I'm all clued up, clued in. Pilgrim's Eye. Yeah, there's 4 regular commons with the foily treatment. A couple of uncommons, traditional foil. And then I believe you were guaranteed a foil basic with this border treatment. And then we get to the real schwanky stuff. Got ourselves an Extended Art Vandal Blast, Extended Art Nightblade. Got a couple of these. Oh my god, my alarm's going off in my pocket. Is it in my pocket? It's not even in my pocket. Wake up, Caleb! Well, that was anticlimactic, huh? A little interruption. Or maybe it's just like holding the tension for me. Oh, that's foil. Foil Dread Return. Yeah, it looks smexy. Foil Evacuation. Yeah, there's a few different foilings in here. You can even get an etched foil. Augury is such a sick card. If you've never cast this card, you absolutely owe it to yourself to cast this card at least once. The Living the Dream Cube made me fall in love with this card. 6 blue, exile the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield. Until end of turn, for each non-land card type, you may cast a spell of that type from among the exiled card. It's like an Atraxa trigger, but you cast the cards instead of putting them into your hand. Absolutely messed up. Truly, truly messed up card. Got ourselves an Oathkeeper. Extended Border. Frostfang. That art's kind of funny, you know? There's like a little bit of humor there. And the expression on the snake. Oh, man. I screwed up the focus. There we are. And then last but not least, a Savala. Oops. Yeah. Showing off the new art there. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Thank you again to Wizards for adding me to your hashtag MTG Ambassador program. Thank you all for coming in and watching me play a little bit of Historic Brawl, a format that I had not touched in a while I cracked all of these boosters. I wanted to play some Magic while I cracked boosters, because, like, I always play Magic when I'm streaming, right? I don't want to just, like, take a break from playing Magic just to crack boosties. So we got a little bit of Magic content in there with all of the sick booster Krakens. Yeah, I think the highlights were the Jeweled Lotuses, especially when I found out how much they were worth. And then, yeah, a lot of high-value opens. But mostly just, like, noting the new arts, getting exposed to them, getting a lot of cards for Cube in particular. Like, I think I like this Soul Ring for my powered Cube. A lot of really sweet alt arts. And then the rarity downshifts for Peasant Cube. Like, I feel like half of this box that I opened is just gonna go straight into my Peasant Cube. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a very short break. And when I come back, I'm going to fire up some Neo Limited. We'll jam some of that. Yeah, much love, folks. Much love, Wizards. Hashtag MTG Ambassador out. I'll catch you all later. Very shortly. Short little, like, 20-30 minute break. Get some food in me, stretch a little bit.